Hi.
Now I want everyone to introduce themselves and tell what role you play in the band.
My name's Davey and I sing in the band.
I'm Peter and I play bass.
I'm Dan, I play guitar.
I'm Chris and I play drums.
Awesome. Can you guys tell me, so along with your name change from A Kidnapping Color to Famous Like You, can you tell me what else has changed, if anything, with your music?
I mean, I feel like before it maybe was a little bit like darker, and I mean, I just kind of think it's a little bit more pop, like mainstream now. Other than that, like not too much. I mean, we're the same band as pretty much. Like we have a different bass player, yeah, but that's about it.
All right. So what is your songwriting process like?
Well, we do all the demoing stuff at this guy's place. We just kind of get it all out, and then we kind of work on it from there. But I mean, yeah, we like to just kind of get some demos done before we go into record, so it's easier to, like, you know, show the guy that we do our recordings with, you know, like, oh hey, this is what our song is gonna sound like, and stuff like that. So, but I don't know, it's always different. Sometimes it's like personal stuff for me, or like sometimes it's just, you know, what I mean. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can, like a lot of ways you can write songs. Like it just kind of depends on the mood. I found. Sorry, I talk a lot.
No, it's okay.
I mean, I know it's an interview.
Hey,
so
yeah, this is your chance
I am going to talk a lot.
This is your chance to talk.
I feel like if you try to sit down and write a song, it doesn't work. I can never just sit down and be like, I'm going to write a song. I get ideas during the day when I'm working, when I can't write songs, or like when I'm in places where I'm not able to do anything. And so then it like has to stick in my head all day until I can have a guitar or something. But it never works when you try it. It's just gotta come.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be hard to write a song, I'd imagine.
Well,
It's a process.
yeah. It's definitely it's a process. A lot of stuff changes by the time like if I have like something, you know, music and lyrics for something, by the time it gets in the studio, like I might change things a million times, and I mean it could turn out totally different. Like I've had songs where like it started one way and ended up a totally different way.
Wow. So I want to know, what do you want your fans to take away from your live shows?
What do you think?
Fans to take from our live shows.
Yeah.
Maybe melt faces.
Yeah.
No faces. Ooh.
I mean, what we do is just so much fun for us, and just like what we love to do is this. So like when we play shows live, like all we try to do is push that image and just push that feel of just having fun.
Yeah.
Like letting yourself go, you know. Just
Yeah, you guys
I think
definitely
it always works out when like people see that you're having fun on stage, and like, you know, because if you look miserable while you're playing, nobody else is gonna have fun either.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, you guys definitely displayed a lot of fun. It was a
Good,
lot
I'm
of fun,
glad.
your show.
I'm glad.
How would you guys define success as a band? And do you guys think that you've reached it? Kind of a tough one.
No, I mean, before we changed our band name, I mean, our shows are pretty big, but because of like some contractual stuff, like with the name change and like kind of everything being so stale before, like starting over, it's like, you know, we still have like a lot of the same fan base, but a lot of people still either don't know or, you know, just kind of haven't caught that train yet. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like success is like, I don't know. I mean, you can take it as when you finally kind of just make it where everyone knows your music, and that it's not an easy thing to do. I mean, if you think about like even the bands that play tonight, like those bands are bigger, but I mean, they're the same as like a band like us, where they come into these shows and they can't make a living off of it yet. You know what I mean? Like they're not like those people that can be on Cribs.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like those people are set, you know what I mean? Like they can still do what they love and they can live comfortably. Like I feel like that's like the way it should work. If like, you know, if you're thinking about success or in terms of success, like everybody wants to kind of...
The minute I make money playing music, that's success to me.
It's, I mean, the best thing I think about it is watching people sing words to, you know, your songs. I mean, that's like my favorite thing I get out of it, but I mean, it would be very nice to do what I like to do and actually get paid to do it, you know?
Yeah.
To not have to work real jobs and deal with really shitty people at real jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Inside jokes. Completely irrelevant to the interview.
I know, but still. I didn't say that. me a favor and hand me those Skittles?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, who are these random people in the
Is
front
there
seat?
anything new that the fans can expect from you guys?
Well, I don't know, I mean, we're kind of, yeah, I mean, we're kind of hoping, like, we're working on practice base right now,
Oh.
but I don't know, I mean, we're hoping maybe, you know, in the summer sometime, or like before that, maybe to have like a, you know, something new up before we actually, you know, get another CD out. But
Fantastic.
fun fact is, in the history of our band, we've never had 2 CDs out at once. If we do, I'll
Wow.
be really happy about that.
Wow. Okay. It's possible. So I know that you guys have been playing a lot of shows throughout the years. Can you tell me what was the craziest or most memorable time you've had at a show?
Really? I always want to know what you're gonna say.
I'd say that first Mojo show, that really hot one.
Was that
Remember
the You Mean
the
Everyone
old
Know?
one?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Did You Mean Everyone Know?
I'd say that one, or
That was like you
the one
stood
in
in there and you
Oklahoma
just
City was
sweat.
pretty sweet
Oh
too.
my god.
Yeah, those are like those shows are both like so insanely hot. It was like
But they were good shows.
they were awesome. Yeah, we played in Oklahoma City and like we actually for just a little bit. I mean, we ended up not being able to go back for a while, but for a little bit we like developed such a good fan base there that we played one weekend, you know, with a bunch of good bands and there were a bunch of people there. And we're like, hey, we're gonna be back next weekend. So we came back next weekend and like we headlined a show and like 75 people came. And it was crazy because it's like,
Wow.
well, how did we draw all these people?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That Journey's Backyard Barbecue was so good
Taking
too.
Back Sunday.
Yeah, we played with Taking Back Sunday.
Wow.
That was good, and
And
Boys
Beyond
Like
the
Girls
Coast.
was good. We played a Boys Like Girls show too.
Wow.
But that was all before we changed our name, so.
Ah.
Any memorable experience?
Kind of down the drains now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
memories.
it's like it counts, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
You guys are
They're
still the
memories.
same good
Oh, right.
musicians.
No,
Like
it's
you
like-
guys are still fantastic. Either way, call you whatever.
I feel like everything's gotten better. Like I feel like we do better, you know, in a live setting now, and you know, I mean, obviously we've been together longer, so it's easier to kind of be
Yeah.
like a, you know, have chemistry as a live band. So,
That's great.
thanks, well.